Good afternoon, Rocketeers. The EuRoC 2025 Ceremony Award is about to start. We will begin shortly, so please take your seats.
0, ignition, liftoff. 1, 0. Ignition, liftoff. Ignition, liftoff.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to the EuRoC 2025 Awards ceremony. First, congratulations to all the teams that took part in this year's competition. We truly appreciate the hard work and the determination that brought you here today. This has been another memorable year, and we are excited to celebrate the very best among you. Each of you faced demanding challenges and long months of preparation. Being in this pavilion is already a remarkable achievement. So a round of applause for all of you. "2025 was once again a record-breaking edition. The Portuguese Space Agency received a record number of applications again, nearly 60, the highest number ever. From those, 26 teams made it here to Constância, exemplifying the very best in technical excellence and teamwork. What makes EuRoC truly special, however, goes far beyond numbers and records. It's not only about rockets, and we all know rockets are forever, right? It's about what they represent. It's about people. It's about you guys. It's about the passion as well, the sleepless nights, the creativity and resilience that make each of these launches possible. EuRoC is, above all, a celebration of engineering and teamwork, a place where ideas become reality, where challenges turn into discoveries, and where the future of Europe's space sector starts to take shape. Now, to take us through a brief overview of this year's edition, please welcome two very familiar faces to all of you. Please welcome your EuRoC project managers, Inês Dávila and Marta Gonçalves.
Hello, everyone. So, first of all, we want to congratulate you for this past week, which we know was very intense. And we know this because we felt exactly the same. But this year has actually been quite different. So, we had more teams, but actually we didn't have as many launches. So, 13 rockets left the rails successfully, but not so many actually returned in such a good state. But that's actually because this year we noticed that teams really challenged themselves. We had 9 liquid rockets, 7 hybrid rockets, and 9 solid rockets as well. This means more innovation, more complexity, but that also can mean more failures, which is just part of the process. So for next year, we are very excited to see what you will be presenting and hopefully launching, because we believe that all the hard work that you have done up until now and that you will continue to do will certainly evolve into a better project. And now you're going to present, both of you, the Team Award. But first of all, I will explain what this Team Award is. Honors the team that demonstrated an outstanding capacity in working together for a shared goal, reliable and highly organized in all the aspects of the competition, be it deliverables, communication, or operations. They have gone above and beyond to display a strong sense of team spirit and sportsmanship, both among themselves
and among other teams and the organization officials. And now we're going to meet the winner. In the middle, please.
And the winner is BME Suborbitals.
Congratulations. And thank you, Inês and Marta, for your presentation and this award delivery. Well, a well-designed rocket is one of the most evident signs of engineering excellence. It's also an important part of a challenging process, helping teams reach the highest possible apogee. To an extent, that's what happens in the partnership between the Portuguese Space Agency and the Municipality of Constância. Constância plays a key role in the success of the EuRoC since it first welcomed the competition 2 years ago in 2023. Now in 2025, this partnership continues to help us reach even higher altitudes. Have you had the chance to explore Constância in the last days? Yeah, did you like it? Well, that's good. Because it's a beautiful region with much to offer, and we are very proud to call it EuRoC's home. So here in Constância and at the Santa Margarida military camp where the launches take place, EuRoC has found the perfect home surrounded by a community that embraces innovation and the spirit of exploration. To hand out the Design Award and to deliver his remarks, please welcome to the stage the Mayor of the Municipality of Constância, Dr. Sérgio Oliveira.
Boa tarde a todos. As minhas palavras são breves, obviamente para cumprimentar o Sr. Presidente da Agência Espacial, o Sr. Representante da Brigada Mecanizada, o Sr. Comandante da GNR, o Sr. Comandante dos Bombeiros e neles cumprimento todas as entidades aqui presentes.
Mr. Mayor just started by saying hello to everyone here, namely the entities present and the President of the agency.
3 notas muito breves. A primeira, agradecer mais uma vez à Agência Espacial o facto de ter escolhido Constância mais uma vez para acolher esta iniciativa. Uma segunda nota, obviamente para dar os parabéns a todos aqueles que foram vencedores mais esta competição. Os que não venceram, o importante é nunca desistirmos, portanto continuarmos a trabalhar e continuar de forma resiliente para atingir os nossos objetivos.
I'm sorry, guys. So Mr. Mayor just was thanking the president of the Portuguese Space Agency for the trust the agency gives to the municipality for doing the challenge, the European Rocketry Challenge in Constância once again, and for all the work that we have been done together for achieve the goals of the competition and also of the municipality.
E obviamente que, para terminar, desejar a todos um bom regresso a casa e agradecer-vos pela cor, pela vida que deram estes dias a Constância. Todos nós passávamos pelas ruas, não só da vila, mas do concelho, e todos identificávamos estes jovens universitários nas várias equipas do EuRoC. Bem-aja a todos, um agradecimento também aos trabalhadores da Câmara Municipal, sem eles, que fizeram um esforço muito grande durante estes dias, nada disto seria possível. Bem-aja, voltem sempre a Constância e estamos muito satisfeitos por vos ter cá.
So you probably all get the idea, but Mr. Mayor was thank you everyone and each one of you to be in Constância for this week because you brought a new life to the city and it was amazing to have you here. Everyone recognized the students, the university students, and it was amazing that you were here. He also wants to thank you, the workers from the municipality that have been a huge support to all of us during these days. And finally, he wishes all a very, very safe travel home.
Applause to Armenia as well. Thank you, Armenia. Mr. President, you have an award to reveal, a winner to reveal.
Skyward.
Congratulations to Skyward. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you as well to Armenia. Now we move on to the Flight Awards. As you all are aware, the Flight Awards for different categories assesses the rocket performance in flight, evaluating how far it deviates from the target apogee and the conditions of the rocket after recovery. It honors the projects that excel in concept development, simulation, system integration, control, and naturally as well in execution. However, this year, fewer flight awards will be handed out. Some launches could not take place. In others, the rockets did not reach the expected apogee, failed to deploy the parachute, or were not recovered. This happens, and that's also how rocketry works. Additionally, to be eligible for the Flight Award, teams must achieve a minimum score of 175 points, which not all the teams reached this year. We will begin with the 3K Flight Awards. First, I would like to call to this stage one of our sponsors, Cambridge Aerospace, a company that has joined EuRoC 2025 and that has contributed to the evaluation of the teams on the paddock integrating the TB. To deliver this flight award of the solid 3K, Max Lawrence, founder of Cambridge Aerospace and TB member.
So it's my delight to present the Solid 3K Flight Award to Faraday. It's your moment. And now to deliver the flight award of the Liquid 3K, I call to the stage Horácio Moreira, head of the TB. Thank you. And the winner is High End.
Congratulations. Before we proceed to the 9K Flight Awards, let's look at the Payload Award. This award is independent from EuRoC Award, meaning its scoring does not contribute to the final classification, to the final score. This year, the Payload Award is sponsored by TechEver, a Portuguese company with a long-standing connection to EuRoC. TechEver operates in various fields, including software, electronics, communication, and aerospace, and continues to be a great supporter of student innovation. Let's take a moment to learn more about this company.
At TechEver, we started with a simple idea: using technology to protect what matters the most. Saving lives, protecting freedom, and strengthening sovereignty every single day, all around the world. From intelligence gathering in active conflict zones to maritime safety and environmental protection, Our systems are built to deliver real-time situational awareness in the most demanding conditions. That resilience and vision is what makes TechEver the leading European provider of AI-driven autonomous systems. With this ambition, the sky is never the limit. TechEver is contributing to ESA and NASA missions that are redefining the future of space and Earth observation. Reaching a valuation above £1 billion, TechEver was confirmed as Europe's newest unicorn. And we keep growing. TechEver is now 1,000 strong, with new offices, factories and centres of excellence in Portugal, the United Kingdom, France and Ukraine. We design, produce and operate every system end-to-end with full vertical integration, allowing our platforms to adapt quickly, scale fast and deliver at the speed of the mission. At TechEver, we know the world is changing fast. We're built from day one to evolve with it. TechEver, your eyes on the unknown.
And to present the winner and hand out the Payload Award, I call Josué Barão to the stage from the Business Development Team of the Space Unit at TechEver.
Hello, everyone, and the award goes to Aspire. Congratulations. The Payload Award going to Greece. Now moving on the 9K Flight Awards, we want to take a moment to recognize one of the key partners that make EuRoC possible, the Constância volunteer firefighters. Well deserved. You all recognize this work, but let me tell you that along with the GNR and civil protection members, the role of the firefighters of Constância go far beyond support. They are a vital part of ensuring safety throughout the competition, particularly at the launch site. Without their professionalism and calm under pressure, none of this would be possible. Right? You agree?
Thank you.
So now, we have here the commander, Marco Gomes. We have here the commander, Marco Gomes, will announce the winner.
The winner, Aerospace Team Grace, Aztec.
So we are approaching the final moments, but before the grand finale, there is one more special award and a very special partner to present it. EuRoC would not be possible without the support and the cooperation of the Portuguese Army, which has provided EuRoC participants with excellent safe conditions for their launches at Santa Margarida military camp for 5 consecutive years. However, you only reach the Santa Margarida military camp, our launch site, if your technical reports get the TB green light. That's why the technical award recognizes the best technical report on that documents a complex system accurately and with high quality visuals, all while being a pleasant and enriching read. Yes, we love to read a well-written report. To present this award, I would like now to invite the commander of the Brigada Mecanizada, Colonel Cordeiro Dias.
It's a pleasure to participate on this event. It's also a very opportunity to add some charm to the event once the camp is part of the event. So now let's go for the prize, and is BME suborbitals. The second prize this afternoon for this team. And now the moment we've all been waiting for, the EuRoC Award. Well, the EuRoC Award recognizes a team that achieved excellence in every aspect of the competition, from technical documentation and vehicle design to teamwork and flight performance. This year, the winning team will also have the opportunity to take their project beyond EuRoC. With the support of ISA Education, they will have the chance to present their work at the 5th Symposium on Space Educational Activities, a unique opportunity to showcase the talent, ambition, and innovation that defines this competition. And now for this final moment, please welcome to the stage the President of the Portuguese Space Agency, Mr. Ricardo Conte.
Good afternoon, everyone. You know, each one of us, if you come to this stage and see this incredible environment, you'll be nervous. and particularly if you have this envelope here. I hope it's not empty. Let me check. There's a name here. So I really believe that you had in these 6 full days amazing experience. We learn a lot. They are an environment of collaboration. They are an environment of friendship. I think this event is not a competition, it is a friendship and collaboration event. And you are here, like I said in the beginning, the open remarks, in the beginning of this competition, you are here because somehow you are the future of our sector. We are preparing the next generations for the space race that Europe has this ambition. And it's our duty to open the doors. We are only doing this, open the doors to your expectations, but also to create a sector, a strong resilience Europe. And this is something that we look, all of you, your skills, the complexity that you bring to this competition is quite amazing. I exchanged some words with some of you and my colleagues, and this year, what we saw in our competition is some complexity. I think it's a moment also to look forward, also to increase this complexity of this competition, but also to put the ambitions higher. If we want to have a Europe with a voice in this space race, we need to count on access to space. Access to space is one of the pillars of this new space economy. And we really believe that we will do this job. As I said before, it's our duty to open and give you the opportunities. Only that. And I'm really proud about what we achieved so far in the quality of this competition. I was seated with the mayor, with the commander, fire brigades here, to observe all the environment. I really believe that we have probably the most important and most quality competition in the world. I have no doubts on that. Everything is organized with a detail, with care. And we really want to thank to our sponsors, the City Hall, the mayor particularly, our army. I exchanged some words with the commander of the military camp about the conversation that we had 4 years ago. He opens the door to this competition, to be in the level what we have today. Also, there are no funny without any kind of fires. Thank you very much for the fire brigades. We deserve a fire, at least to fight the fire. And so many others that I will mention. And it's my responsibility to share with you the winner of this competition. But let me just say before, and this is a common sense, that you are all winners. And particularly we observe, like Marta, my colleague, just said, some failures. You know that NASA normally say that failure is not an option. But then it comes the Musk effect, the Elon Musk. They say failure is an option because we need to innovate. Failure is the seed for the innovation. So I also observe, exchange some words, some of you, about your failures. And we have some lessons learned. Next year we'll come stronger, higher, and also particular to an experience that you will have for your personal careers. At the end, this is what we want with this competition. I'm so proud that this small corner of Europe, Portugal, we also have these ambitions, as I said in open remarks of this competition. We want to launch orbital, suborbital from our Portugal, from our islands. And we will do it very soon. Some of you, of your colleagues, start to participate some years ago. They are already professionals. They create spin-offs. They are in the business. Probably we are. I have in front of me so many professionals that also we want to launch from here, from Portugal, and particularly what we are preparing for the next step in our national program for space, access and also return missions. We want to be a node for return missions also here in Portugal. I really believe so many of you will be part of this endeavor. I want also to look to our partners, and I have my notes here to not forget. Of course, as I said before, the Municipality of Constância. They were, since the beginning, supportive. We just signed a protocol for next year, so we'll be here at least 2 more years. And all the workers of the municipality. Thank you very much, Sergio, the mayor, Mr. President. Thank you very much. But also, Tiago, thank you very much. You are a bug that appears in every corner to support us since the very beginning. Thank you very much for your agility, your versatility, and thank you very much for your support together with all your team. But also, as I said before, the Portuguese Army. Colonel, thank you very much. As I said before, Colonel was one of the persons responsible to be here today, not only in Constância, but particularly in the military camp. I think in Europe, this is probably the unique capabilities that we have to launch and to make this competition. I remember very well the first edition. We did with a lot of constraints in the small camp that was dedicated to agriculture, close to Pont-Sor, with a lot of limitations. And then with a simple conversation, the Army challenged us to go forward to increase the size of competition, to attract more teams. And thank you very much to all your teams, and particularly I have some names here. Major Oliveira, thank you very much, quite supportive also. And also Ana Alferes, Ana Calmeiro, Ana Costa. Ana Costa. I think she's not here, no? Okay. Of course, I have some other sponsors that you already saw some movies here. And Takever, thank you very much. European Space Agency. Somehow, this is important. Since the beginning, we tried to approach this initiative to the European Space Agency. So it was important to echo what we are doing here, to give you the amplitude and size. And this is something that we are quite grateful to the European Space Agency to join us. Also the Cambridge Aerospace, they are looking for you to jobs. So it's a networking environment, as I said before. Also Omnidea, thank you Horacio, because Omnidea is one of our companies, aims to also to make some propulsion. They already are doing their projects in the propulsion. There are some also dreams to do suborbital and also orbital rockets. The Atlantic Spaceports Consortium, this is one of the main actors. They will make some, let's say, real launches from orbital and suborbital in Santa Maria of Açores. And more, Meteomatics, Delta Cafés, and Sumol, the drinks that we have somewhere. Of course, I will say some names, probably you know better than me, than I, the technical evaluation boards. Of course, you know very well Horacio. My friend Duarte Cota, thank you very much, Duarte, since these years, in other also the moments that we joined the agency. Our colleagues, Pedro Coimbra, Tiago Roque, Tiago Pérez, Eduardo Ferreira, our colleague Susana Cabral, Jerry van der Steen, I hope that I can spell it correctly, Lily Ha, Saba Jagger, Francesco Longhetti, Max Lawrence, Dominique Dale, and Matthew Colombo. Thank you very much. They did an amazing job. This is not only during these 6 days, but there are some homework during several months. And of course, we cannot forget the operations team. Thank you, Jacob, Arv, Reynard, Thomas, Peter, Magnus, Mikkel, Dennis, Tis, Dimitri, Koster, I hope that I can spell it corrected, and Kenneth. Thank you very much. They are since the very beginning with us and bring some really professional environment to our environment during the launches, particularly during the launches. Thank you very much. And the Rocket Pie team, presented by Luca Prats and Luca Gonçalves. Of course, the firefighters of Constância, in the person of Commando Marcos Gomes, I already said before. The Commander, thank you very much for your all support all these years. And really, you start already part of this competition. You are from our team, I should say that, right? And the Portuguese Air Force, our colleagues, I don't know if he's here. Nuno is not here, no? Okay, Nuno Freitas. Again, Alferes Costa and Major Ferreira, I already mentioned. And I really want to ask Marta, please come here. This is an order. Please come here. Ines, please come here. This has been a long journey. As I said before, we are not starting here 6 days ago. It was really a complex journey. A lot of work, a lot of persons involved, a lot of passion, ambition, criterion, professionalism. And these 2 ladies, quite young ladies, 30 years, right? They are really amazing. I think you all observe that. I really ask you for a big applause to these 2 ladies. But we have more. We have a very professional team, as I said, very motivated. And I will call to the stage my colleague Tiago. Please. Tiago Pérez. Pedro Coimbra. You know, we call it Pedro our sergeant. We have also an army person within us. Duarte, please, also come here. Susana, where is Susana? Susana Cabral, somewhere around. She's not here. Susana, please. Herminia, where is Herminia? She's around with headsets and microphones. Herminia, please. Nuno, come to the stage, please, here. Pedro, please. Pedro Shen. I will ask to my team, am I missing someone? Yes, of course. And Diogo, where is Diogo? If you need something, a pen, a pencil, a car, a good meal, everything, just ask to Diogo. He's an incredible person. Finally, a big and special thank you to you all, because we are doing this exactly to increase your expectations, to open the door, as I said before, and this is done for you. A big applause for you. You are the main actors of this competition to make possible this edition, the big edition ever that we had. We are so grateful, and this is for you. We are doing this for you. And now, I think we will not fit all together here if I call the winners, right? So, it's the moment. Marta, please. And the EuRoC Awards goes to... I will not say. Let me position myself in the right position here in the stage, otherwise goes to Aerospace Team Grass. Congratulations, the winner of this year.
Congratulations. Stay here, please. Stay here with me for the grand finale. Thank you, Mr. Ricardo Conde. Now it's official. The European Rocketry Challenge 2025 has come to an end. Before we say goodbye, we want to thank you once again to all the teams, all the sponsors, partners, and everyone who helped making this edition unforgettable. EuRoC wouldn't exist without your passion, your energy, and your commitment of pushing boundaries both on the ground and in the sky. Stay connected with us through our social media channels including EuRoC's new LinkedIn account, and continue sharing your journey in rocketry. And hopefully next year, everyone will be here again. We wish you all a safe return home and hope to see you again in Portugal. Thank you for another amazing edition. And now together, rockets are forever. That's it. Congratulations.